thought we'd be back like the Europe scene until next year, so I'm happy to be back.
It was obviously a long lockdown period, but just tell us how you've kept yourself physically and mentally fresh during that time, and what you've been up to in training.
I've been doing a lot of 10-mile jogs. The first one was a push to me. I thought I was gonna die. You know what I mean? Like, I've never done a run like that before, and since then I've been doing a lot of 10-mile jogs and training with my brother, doing a lot of outside training in the park with my main training partner, Kieran. I'm just spending a lot of time with my kids.
And you're heading into this fight with a 9-0 record, perfect record in your career so far. Is there an added pressure to sort of keep that unblemished record that you've got and try and make it a perfect 10?
There's no pressure on my side, no pressure at all. People have been saying ever since I started my career, they feel pressure because obviously my brother being young and stuff. But even though I'm an amateur and I was fighting, for my last amateur fight, I was 9-0 and I was fighting a guy and he was defeated and he was 11-0 and everyone's asking me, then do you feel the pressure? I never felt nothing. So it's the same with this one. There's no pressure on my shoulder.
All right, we'll go to Sean Sheehan for the first question.
Hi, Fabian. How are you? I just want to ask you about a headline in the card. I saw you were sitting playing some chess with Leah McCourt earlier on, and she was in the same position earlier in the year. What's your feelings to be headlining this card and your face and your name on the poster?
It feels good. It feels good. I feel like my hard work is paying off, and I'm just getting the respect I deserve. So I'm happy to be main eventing a Bellator card. It's a huge thing for me.
I spoke to you last year, and we were talking about how maybe it's a bit tough to get matchups, and how some of the best people in the top of the division over in America maybe even will be avoiding you, similar to your brother, as you mentioned earlier on. You have this fight now against Costello, and obviously the last one against Mike Shipman as well, which were obviously big names in this sort of area. Do you feel like you're starting to get those big fights now, and that more people will be willing to fight you the more your name grows?
Yeah, I feel that way. I've called for these big names. Seeing that I jumped in the promotion, I signed with Bellator and I thought Chadwick was the former champion in another respectable organization. So I've been acting for these big names since I jumped into the promotion. So I'm happy I'm getting these guys now.
Mm-hmm. In the first 2.5 years, I was looking at your record today. You fought 9 times, and it's been a 10-month layoff now. As you said, in your amateur career as well, you fought a lot and fought very regularly. Has that been any bit of a struggle, the fact you just haven't been in the cage for that amount of time?
Oh no, it hasn't been a struggle at all. I've just been focusing on bettering myself, because there's always room to improve and always skills to learn and put into a game. So that's what I've been focusing on. That and just that.
Mm-hmm. Last thing from me here. Do you feel like this is the last fight maybe before you jump into that next level, the Musasi Lima level, maybe if they'll be fighting soon? Is that where you feel you go to next after this?
Yeah, that's the level that I'm going for next. I don't want to be fighting no one else in the UK, no one else in Europe. I want to be fighting these American guys or all these big names. So that's definitely the guys that I'll be calling for next.
Great. Thanks very much, Fabian. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, Santiago.
Hi, Fabian. How are you doing?
What up? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. So, Fabian, you are 9-0 right now, with most of your wins being actually easy wins. You never really got into any real danger. Is this the fight with Costello that you were looking for to really put your name in the mix of title contention?
Yeah, I feel like this fight will put me up there and in the talks of a title. He just fought a former champion. So after I beat him, my name will be up there in talks of the title as well. So, yeah.
Are Jai and Leon going to be in your corner?
I'll be having Leon and my training partner, Kieran Noah. Jai is over here, but he's cornering one of the other guys.
All right, for 2 short questions for me. Would you like to compete in a beautiful city like Amsterdam in the future?
I would love to. I might stop off in Amsterdam. I'm a flight back. I might miss my flight to Birmingham actually, and stay over there for a couple of days. So yeah, I like to fight there.
Awesome, too. And the last thing for me, Team Renegade is the top team right now in Europe. What do you think is the reason for this?
I just think it's it's the energy, you know what I mean? Everyone down there is just so willing to help each other. You know, there's no ego and no one trying to hide anything, or there's no bad vibes, you know. And that's why it's everyone bouncing off each other and picking each other up. So that's why we're the top team in Europe.
Greetings from Holland and good luck on the Saturday night, Fabian.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we'll take a couple more questions. Emmett Glenn, your line is live.
Hi, Fabian. Just a quick one. Just leading up to this fight, there's been a hell of a lot of bad blood between yourself and Van Steenis online. Is this personal or is this still business for you?
It's always business and it's always personal. Doesn't matter who I'm fighting, and that's just how I approach each fight. You know, yeah, and that's all I can say about that. It's personal and business for me because obviously I get paid to do what I do, but at the same time, I hold ill feelings towards anyone that I fight.
And where did the bad blood originate from? I know you had a bit of back and forth. Van Steenis said that you were sending DMs and stuff. Has this been going on before the fight was announced, or?
No, that was after the fight got announced. That was after the fight got announced, you know. But yeah, bad blood. So if you're fighting me, there's gonna be bad blood, and that's it. End of. You know, I'm not gonna be your friend. I'm not gonna have a friendly approach. You're trying to go in there and take my head off my shoulder, so I'm gonna be your friend. You know what I mean? So that's it. You know, that's if you're fighting me, I don't like you. I never will.
Cool. And then just one last one. A lot of people are saying you're probably the best chance of bringing a title back to the UK, a Bellator title. How does that make you feel?
I feel good, but it's already something I knew. You know what I mean? When I signed for the organization, that was my plans. You know, I wasn't here to make up the numbers and just get paid and go home and be a nobody. I mean, I came into this promotion to win titles, so it's good that everyone else is recognizing that as well.
Cool. That's everything for me. Absolutely cracking matchup and best of luck.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
All right, next question from Gareth Davies.
Hello, Fabian. How are you doing?
Doing well, hi, yeah.
Good. Can I ask what it means to you? Obviously, you've headlined Bellator before against Mike Shipman in Wembley. What it means to be headlining the first kind of major MMA event back in Europe after 6 months?
It means a lot. You know, it means a lot, and it just shows. It goes to show the respect that the promotion have for me. So I'm happy that they can see the potential, and yeah.
Where does this project you in the division, a victory over this guy on Saturday night?
Oh,
Hello?
the likes of John Salt, hello.
Where does this project you in the division with a victory over him on Saturday night?
This will shoot me up to I believe that one fight away.
Do you think that, sorry, it might be a bit noisy where I am. Do you think that, can you just give me your thoughts on Douglas Lima and Gegard Mousasi for the middleweight title in a little while?
I think that fight will be a 5-rounder, and I'm pushing more towards Lima, to be honest, because Mousasi is not a massive middleweight, and they're both similar in their styles. You know, they're very flat-footed, but Lima tends to explode a bit more, where Mousasi seems to go at one pace. Doesn't matter if he's winning or losing, he just maintains that same pace. So I'll probably lean towards Lima. I don't think he will stay in the division. I think he's just coming to achieve that goal and then go back to welterweight.
Would you beat Lima now at middleweight if you stepped in with him on Saturday night?
Yeah, you don't need to finish the question. Yeah, his styles, his styles. I'm watching these fighters and they're all flat-footed and stiff. They're very deliberate with their shots and with what they do.
What would you do to Douglas Lima then?
I just do what I do, which is fakes, feints, jury shots out, and pick him apart. You know, like I said, these guys are very Thai or Dutch. You know, and that's it. And I don't really tend to explode. And I'll be the bigger man in there if I was fighting Lima, and I'll be the bigger man if I was fighting Mousasi as well. So yeah, I'll just do what I do.
Do you want victories over both of them on your resume in the end?
Yeah, I would definitely want to clean out those guys. I've said it that I want to run through the whole division. You know, once I get to the top and I get that title, I don't want no one to say, "Oh, you know what, you missed out that guy. He missed out that guy." I want everyone to say, "Okay, actually, it's for everyone," and that's what I'm going to do.
Final thing from me for now, Fabian, is how was lockdown for you? Were you with Leon, your brother, and training together? How was the 6 months?
Yeah, 6 months was all right. You know, like I said, I was grinding with my brother in the garage. Our strength and conditioning coach Johnny, he was putting on good programs. I was doing workout in the parks. I was running, so I never really took my foot off the gas pedal. You know, I was just trying to focus on being a better fighter, and on Saturday I get to show that.
Thanks very much, buddy. I'll see you later today.
Thank you. See you soon.
Cheers.
All right. Thank you very much, Fabian. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're all done. We'll be joined shortly here by Will Fleury.